Hi guys, so Facebook Live isn't working, so I'm just gonna do a recorded video. I'm Val. Some of you know me as Valeria Tinini. I'm from valsecrets.com, and this video is about how you can change your life path, how you have the power to change your life path. And some of you in the spiritual circles believe that all is written, all is already divinely designed. And guess what? There is truth in this. But I will tell you this, from recent downloads from the past year and a half, I realized that we actually have the power to change parts of our life. So, for example, number one, first you must understand that everything is spiritual. Everything that you experience, everything that you do, everything that you live through is spiritual. There is no separation between your life and spirituality. Then you also should realize that anything that you have experienced in the past is actually perfect. And even though there might be some pain through that, or anxieties and disruptions and whatever that may be, it's perfect. So we must surrender to the past and just let it be, and come to peace with the past. Once you do that, then you're in the present moment. Because once you cannot look ahead too far, because the present moment is where all the power is. That is where the power of the manifestation is, right now, right in this moment. So be with me right now, right in this moment. Can you feel me? Because I can feel you. So when you're right here, right in this moment, then you can start to feel the field. And when you feel, you can also not just feel the field, but you can see the field. Yes? So the divine gives us signs. The divine gives us signs of which way to go. There's always a fork in the road. So every fork that you see has a sign, go this way. And how can you see those signs? You have to heighten your awareness. Pay attention to all that is around you, all that is happening to you. And how do you do that? You have to raise your consciousness. Become heart-centered. Do not think from here anymore, but operate from here. And I've been saying this for years now, that this is the fifth dimensional reality that we are all shifting to. And some of us are already there. And when we operate from here, suddenly the decision making becomes so easy, and we just flow. Every step that we take is one step closer to a harmonious, abundant, beautiful, joyful life. And we must trust the divine signs. So before I had my spiritual awakening, I had started a company called valsecrets.com. It was a platform for women to share their secrets through video or blog. And it was basically to help women around the world, and specifically New York City. That's because that's where I was from. And before I started Val Secrets, I just followed the signs. Everything I did was one sign after another. I happened to listen to a book. I happened to listen to an audio tape of The Secret, and then no, Val Secrets didn't come from that, but my brother actually named Val Secrets, and so then I was so nervous about Val Secrets. I put so much time, so much love, so much effort. I was up all night working on this website with all my heart. I wouldn't even sleep. I would get like 3 hours of sleep because I wanted to make launch. It was grueling for me, but there was so much passion, and I knew that this was going to change my life for the better. Even though I didn't know how I was going to make money through it, or I just knew that helping people was going to help me. And so it did. So I still remember the day of the launch. I had a mini party at a friend's restaurant. We had a cake and congratulations. It was beautiful. I loved it. I was very moved. I was very touched, but so nervous inside. Anxiety through the roof, my new pre-awakening. And suddenly I was walking with my friend, and I said, I'm so nervous. I don't know what to do. And I hope that everything goes well. I hope that this is the right decision that I've made. I've invested so much money, so much time, so much effort, ignoring my friends, my family, and putting everything to the side. And suddenly I look down at the street in the middle of New York City, in the middle of nowhere, and I see a purple feather. Beautiful, huge purple feather. And I remember I just picked it up and I shed a tear. And I said, thank you. Thank you, universe. And I knew I was on the right track, and I knew that everything would be good. And you know, purple feathers we don't have purple birds in New York City. And Val Secret's color was purple. That was the color of Val Secret's. So it was perfectly laying there just for me to look and see, you are on the right path. But I was paying attention. I was looking for those signs. And that's why I tell you all, pay attention and look for those signs. And it doesn't only have to come from the outside of you. The signs could also be coming from the inside of you. Some of you don't realize that anxiety around something is not good. People think that anxiety is excitement. It's not. Anxiety is not a good feeling, and it deteriorates your body. So when you're anxious, you need to look in and see why you're so anxious and face whatever is making you feel this way. The other thing that you might feel is some people feel tired and unmotivated. When you feel that way, that surely is a sign that this, whatever you're doing, whatever you're involved with, is not inspiring you, is not energizing you. So it's time to make a shift in your life. It's time to make a move. Look at your options. Now, on the Palermo retreat, which was recently, last week, I gave everyone a tidbit. And I call it a tidbit because I'm going to make it short for here. We're all on a train. Let's call it the divine train. And the divine is leading the train. Okay? We're sitting on the train. But it's up to us to make the stops. Because guess what? The divine can't do that for you. You have to decide when you want to make a stop and enjoy the destination. And then you decide also to get back on the train. But you must take that action to get off the train. And how do you decide to get off the train? There's a sign. And the sign says, next stop, whatever. And that sign will inspire you. And you can feel it in your body when you want to get off the train. And then, after you've settled into that destination and enjoy that experience, you get back on the train. The divine train. So, that's my little tidbit for how to change your life path. I hope this helps you somehow. Of course, this is just a short version of what I I don't like to say teach, but what I share with my soul family. It's the downloads that come through me, and I trust because it's changed my life. All of these experiences that I've experienced firsthand, it's changed my life. It's changed my thinking. It's changed my vibration. And so I want you to have that same experience. I want you to have a better life. So, thank you for joining me. Thank you for listening and tuning in. I love you all. See you next time.